Good evening. Today I decided to do a video about soccer because of the World Cup just finished, and I said, I am reading so many stories about who's God, the God. They are comparing Messi with Pele, Messi with Diogo Maradona, Messi with Cristiano Ronaldo, with so many famous soccer players, And I was thinking about that, and I decided to think. I decided to talk today about that. I said I think it's it's not good. It's for me. I believe it's like a disrespect to compare Messi with Pelé or compare Messi with other great soccer players because I believe Pelé at his time when he played, he had a very good impact for the generation that was at that time watching him. It was great, but it was on his own time, you know. Right now it's Messi, Messi is the great one. Messi is one, Then why should compare Messi with other players, He, for this present generation, Messi is the great one, You don't need to compare Messi with Diogo Maradona, Messi with Pelé, Messi. No, they are different. They are different players. They each one they did something that make people enjoy. People make they give so much happiness for people who like soccer, And this is what matters the most. It's not to compare one person to another because each one of them they have different styles how they play, Then because of that, I think I believe they should people should not compare on this way, no, like compare Messi with other soccer players. I think it's a disrespect that the who whatever they are doing that is a disrespect for Messi and for other players, because if there is a kid today and a kid wants to be a soccer player, he's looking at Messi. He looks at Messi and say, if he did that, I would like to be like a Messi in years to come, And this is not compared to Pelé because Pelé is long time ago, or he's not going to compare with Diogo Maradona because it's long time ago. It's the present. The present is what counts, For people who are, for us, who are living right now today in this world, you are looking at Messi. You are not looking at Pelé, Even the story of the Pelé, you appreciate what he did, but it's now is the present. It's what counts. Is Messi's the God, If they want to say the Messi is the God? Yes, Messi is the God. Messi won, It was very well done. And not only that, I also just to talk a little bit about like Argentina and France, the game. I appreciate what the game was, the way the game, the players, who played over there. It was a wonderful game, because at the beginning when Argentina was playing, in the when they were playing Argentina and France in the Argentina was winning the game. I was feeling a little bit disappointed, to tell the truth, because I was feeling like, okay, France is not doing nothing, In the at one point, even I was telling God, please let France wake up. Let them show something, because it was so easy for the Argentinians to win the game like that, Then, and I think God listened to me, and it was when they France start to wake up and start to make the goals score, And it was a formidable game because from one side, you can see that the players, the French players, they never gave up. They never gave up. Even if they were losing, it's not like they sat around and say, "Oh, two against zero, you cannot change the game." They did. They never gave up. They play with so much heart. They play. They say they want to change the game, and they did. They did a formidable game. It was a very, 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 very good game. They never gave up. but always there is a winner, And for that game, truly, I want to Argentina won the game because it was like. Um, for what Messi has been done for years and years, it's like I felt like it was he deserved that, he deserved that to win at least one time the World Cup, the players, the French players like. That number 10, I don't know how to pronounce very well his name, but I think it's Mabeg, or sorry if I don't pronounce very well your name. He's a very also extraordinary player, but I, while he's coming, he's the future, he's fast coming, but Messi is now, but Messi won't last for longer because Messi is 35 years old, He won't, even if you go to another World Cup, he'll be almost 39 years old, he cannot compare the speed, the dribbling, the newcomers, the new soccer players are coming. Messi won't have that strength like these kids that are going to come in years to come, then I think it was a very good one. It was a like it's a goodbye for Messi. In some way, it's a goodbye for Messi for letting the after that welcome the newcomers, because it will be like that. And for that, it was I feel like. People should not compare Messi with no one. Messi is the now, not Messi is the present. For years to come, people look at him and will remember him. He will remember that he make a very good impact in the life of the many young people, then let's not compare. Let's not compare Messi with other players, He won, he deserved it. Because sometimes also I think is look at Messi and Ronaldo Cristiano. Because people also like to compare both to who's better, Ronaldo Cristiano or Messi. They are different players, but Ronaldo Cristiano never won a World Cup. He never will win a World Cup, because he's old. Also, he played, he won some trophies, but he didn't have the opportunity to win the World Cup, but Messi did. And why people always are like compare also Messi with Ronaldo Cristiano? Because look at both. Because sometimes I feel like okay. They compare because Ronaldo Cristiano has a good body, is tall, and look at Messi. Messi is different, has a different body, different kind of body. He's short, but it doesn't matter. He's good. Doesn't matter, it's good. And even that, this is an example for the kids that they are not like they think, oh, maybe I could not be a soccer player because I'm not so tall. Maybe I'm not going to never be like Ronaldo Cristiano. No, because any kind of kids now can say, even if I'm small, if I'm not so tall, I can be a soccer player. Because Messi was not a tall guy. Messi didn't have the build that the way his body is. He won. Then this is a message for many kids that all come. They want to play soccer. They will say, "I'll do that. I can do that. I can be like Messi." Then let's not compare. Let's just enjoy. Let's just enjoy Messi because he won. Argentina won. It doesn't matter for people who they don't like Messi or they are like, okay, God, who's the God or is not God. Messi is the God. Messi is the present. Messi showed the world that he won. And there is no one can contest that. No one say, oh, he is not God. He is the God. He is the reality. He is now the present. The future is the unknown. The future will be maybe for other players, but now is Messi. And let's enjoy him. Let's enjoy the day, the time he's still having it, still is able to play, to show the world who he is. And he's already showing the world what kind of man he is. The soccer player that everyone saw on last Sunday, then let's just enjoy. And for the French players, I truly admire you guys, all of you, because even knowing that you were losing the game, you never gave up. You never gave up. You fought, and it was a very good game. In the but I was not I was I was I was asking for Messi to win, because this is his last chance, France, they have a very good team. They have, and not only that, they not the only they have a good team in the ones also I sit on the bench that they do substitutions. They are also very good soccer players, And for next one, will be our lead challenge. Will be extraordinary to see who's going to win the next time, because I don't know, Messi will be over there, but it's another story. I don't think Argentina, unless they put on new players, because Argentina needs more. By watching the game, and Argentina needs more players that will be the new generation uh, to win. Messi is Messi. Messi is for Argentina. Messi is for us. It was Messi time, and it was wonderful. And I just want to say that because I think it's a disrespect for comparing Messi with others, or trying to say that he is not good, he's not good, or whatever. I think it's not fair for Messi. Messi is the reality. Messi is the present. Messi won. Argentina is all the world, most of all the world enjoy that Messi won. And I'm one of them. I admire Messi because I heard his story since he was small, what he went through. Then let's enjoy Messi. Let's the new kids see where Messi came from and who he become, who he is today, in the world. Then that's why I'm here to let you guys know. That's why I'm here today talking about Messi because I love the game. It was a wonderful game. Thank you.